So what's going down? Let me make sure we're good to go. What's going down? Oh my god. Hey, close that door. Oh my god. What's going down? Okay, so let me do my thing. Okay, I'm gonna give it a second before. Hello, Jessica. How are you? I had to give Bimmy. I had to make sure Bimmy was good so I could start doing my thing. And I forgot to turn my thermostat on. It's like 76 degrees in there. It's hot as shit. Yee! It's hot as hell in here. I was sitting there thinking, like, oh my god, dude, it is hot. And I think you were making fun of me today. I think you said something about I think you were saying something about like, dude, I know your house is hot. I see what you were talking about, kids. Oh my god, it was quite toasty. I'll wait for the rest of the 15,000 people to show up. I know they can't wait to get this teaching, this coaching, this learning. Yeah, right. It was hot as shit. Oh my god. And now that Caden's on punishment, he brought one of his little buddies over here. So it's about to be loud as shit. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm more than okay with it. It's good to have friends. Especially when you're technically grounded from electronics. See, as a father, when I ground you from electronics, I'm not like grounding you where all you do is read. No, 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 no. I'm reverse old school. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna ground you and I'm gonna send you outside to go play. Get out of the house. Oh no, no electronics. Now you still gotta get out. Bye. See you later. I'll talk to you in a little bit. It's like, what? That's my punishment? Yes, get out of the house. Like, no, you gotta go. Go do something. Don't you got a friend or two around here? Him and his little buddies, man. That's what's up. One of his friends, their parents don't allow them to eat processed sugar. They don't have phones. They don't have any of that. And this young man is 16, but he's also on probation too. So I don't know. I don't know. None of my business. He comes in, I treat him like I would anybody else, like a criminal. I'm just messing with you. No, I'm not. Anyway, hello, Miss Jessica. How's your day been? I've already talked to you, but you know what? Actually, I already know how your day was. You want me to tell the people how your day was, Jessica? She's not in my ear tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm kind of going rogue right now. You want me to tell everybody what happened to you? Because I will. I can. I can do it for you. And I can also tell them exactly where you ate at. I don't know if other people will avoid that place, but Jessica gave me permission to tell you what happened to her. So apparently, Miss Jessica on the ones and twos ate some Dairy Queen. But and before that, she had what was it, fettuccine alfredo that you made? Yeah, something like that. And she's also lactose intolerant. So I think you'll put two and two together, right? So yeah, it's kind of how that works. Yeah. So she's been decomposed of for most of the day. You said sure. You said I could tell people, and I told them. You know what I'm saying? You should have said something different. Like I'm just saying. Hold on one second, y'all. Kaden. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. That's usually what happens when you oh no, that was Jesse who said that. I'm sorry, Jessica. Jessica and Jesse. Hello. Hi, Jesse. All right, son, say hello.
What's up?
All right, well, okay.
I'm sorry.
You good, son?
All right, bro, let's go.
So anyway, give me a second. I gotta shut this. Oh, sweet Moses. Give me a second, ladies and gents. I have that ring cam outside, so if you come to my house, it's just gonna keep ringing. And I have two phones. Don't worry about why I got two phones. Worry about yourself. I done told y'all. Mind your fucking business. I'm just joking. Anyway, Jessica said, yes, you good. Yes, I mean, thank you. And she did say I could tell you, so yeah, she's been. I even had to go pick her daughter up from school today because she could not go anywhere. Yes, 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 Jesse. She was incapacitated. So anyway, I figured I should kind of tell you who I am, and then we can get started because I think today's going to be kind of a fun uh show. At least it will be for me. I don't know about for you, but anyway, I got 93 more of these things to do. So get used to it, fuckers. We're here. So anyway, my name is Fearless Cummings. I am a certified life coach. Been coaching for about 23 years and counting. My job is basically to uh, help you guys kind of transition through life, uh, mainly for perspective reasons, simplicity, accountability, shit like that. And we're gonna have a little bit of fun while we're doing it. So if you find this cool, let me know. I don't know what you need to do. I don't really need you to like or follow or anything. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't give a shit if you do or not. My job is to give you the information. What you do with it is up to you. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, was that a pretty good introduction? Oh, and then I have to start my introduction, which I'm pretty sure YouTube is gonna charge me for. I'm not even joking. I'll tell you why in a quick second. Give me a minute. And welcome back. Hello, if you need to go take a bathroom break, no point intended. Jessica on the ones and twos. Whatever. Sorry about that. You too, Jesse, if you gotta go to the squatter. But anywho, so yeah, so anyway, today we're gonna kind of go into thank you. Jesse says she needs this cup. If you're good, Jesse, you might get one for Christmas. Just saying. Has your name? Well, my name. Yeah. YouTube special is what it is. YouTube special. No, it's not. Amazon. Amazon. So I love it. It's my favorite cup. So, um, so you know my phone goes with that. Okay, you're gonna have to send me a picture then. She says her phone goes with that. So I don't know. Hopefully we'll see it. Um, so within the last couple of days, at least here in Nebraska, somebody finally won I guess the Mega Ball, Powerball, whatever, and it was up to like I think 400 million on one and then 300 million on the other. And I was sitting there thinking about that. I'm like, wow, I said meow. Wow, that is actually quite a bit of money. And I was just like, man, do people realize, first and foremost, the extent of the people that play the lottery in general? Let me move my cam. Let's continue. So the extent of the people that play the lottery is crazy. Right? It's astronomical. If you actually understood the statistics and the logistics in it, if you were just playing for money, you'd have a better chance getting out on your own and starting something on your own. Just saying. And then because I'm a life coach and philosopher, I love going deep diving in statistics. And I started looking at the probabilities and statistics of people that win the lottery. I'm like, right. And I've started to find some pretty interesting things. And it's not just people that win the lottery, it's anyone who usually receives a large windfall of money. Anybody in professional sports, basketball, football, sometimes, a lot of times boxing, name a sport. And for the most part, usually the people that retire from that sport, within 5 years of them retiring, they're broke. And the reason is because of that windfall theory type thing or whatever. So that's kind of what we're going to get into today. So without further ado, I'm going to just start. I'm going to still be kind of looking at the videos as well and watching to see it's terrible. So the rest of yes, ma'am, it is. But we're going to have some fun with it because that's my objective, is to do this so we can have some fun, so we can learn together. And if you guys have any questions, let me know. I mean, as a life coach, this is what I do. I mean, look at it like this. When I'm coaching actual individuals, when I'm coaching other coaches, I'm giving you the same stuff that I charge people for free, at least for the next 93 days. June 28th will be my last day doing this. Now, that seems so far in the future, but it's not. It's only 3 months. Matter of fact, 3 months and 10 days. Okay? So let's get this figured out. If you need my help, call. Hit me up. Let me know. Let's go. All right, so let's get this thing started. Let me pull it up. Go from there. All that good shit. Oh, if you don't like profanity, let me know, and I'll be sure to stop. See that? I'm not going to. If you don't like it, don't come. Okay with that. You know how many life coaches are out here? A bunch. Find one that works for you. Just saying. If you want to have some fun, if you want to change some shit, I'm the dude. So, there you go. And I don't have Jessica in my ear telling me to be nice, so I'm good to go. I mean, I got Jessie, but after our conversation yesterday, I kind of think that she's on my side on this shit. So, Jessie, am I right? Are we good? I'm just saying. So, there's nobody here to save you. Nobody. All right, let's get started. Okay, so thank you again for the day 7 of my 100 days of life coaching, training, and learning with me. Okay, let's get it going. Before we get started, please go grab a pen, pad, or whatever you need to focus. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Just go get something, right? Because I want you to remember what we talk about, right? Now, you can always rewind this because these things are live and they'll be on social media, at least for free for now. I don't know if they're going to change it and make you pay for it. I don't know. I'm just saying. Come on now. Just saying. All right, let's go. Or you can screenshot or whatever. So Jesse said yesterday that she did all weeds, weeds, weeds. I mean, or meth, if that's what you guys are into. Whatever you need to get you, whatever you need to do to get you through the day, go ahead and do that. I'm not going to judge you unless you're from Lincoln. And you already know what it is. So anyway, okay. So as I'm always saying, repetition is key. Anything worth knowing, learning, teaching, or understanding revolves around this one word. What is that word, Jessica? She didn't get it yesterday. I'm not even going to say it. I'm going to wait for her to do it. But I'm going to go ahead and move along because it's like a 2-minute delay from when I say something and when I read something. So I don't know. Why is setting a clear intention / goal so important? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I will explain that to you. The first thing is you need to know what it is that you want. No intention. Hold on, not what? I forgot to put is. Sorry about thank you. See, and that's what happens when you're not here. I mess up on shit. That's what happens when I'm not here, when you're not here. Why setting a clear intention / goal so important is so important. And actually, hold on, what did you say? No, it's not intention. It is repetition, ma'am. I have told you this multiple times. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what, let's go back. Let's go back right here. Repetition is key. You know what? Here's enough. Like, you know, and like I tell y'all, look at this. Look at this right here. Yes, that was your thing. You know what? You need to be Miss Jessica. Is it possible for you to come on? Because I need to roast you in front of everybody. Is it okay? Listen, some of you think that life coaches are these kumbaya, happy, joy type of people. I am a fucking nut job. And who would certify me? That's what I was thinking too, right? But I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Anyway, so sir, it was okay. Yes, I did not know that. I do need you on here. So what's up with your toilet thing? Are you done? Are you done or not? Jessica on the ones and twos, are you done or not? Can I send you an invitation? Anyway, like I said, people, please grab a pen and paper. Like, because if you don't, you're not going to remember this stuff. And that's the reason why that's the reason. Look at this. Hold on. Let's go back. That's the reason why I tell people repetition is key. Okay. Jessica on the ones and twos, she's ready. I'm going to say, Jessica, I'm also going to give you my other computer too tomorrow. Yeah, so give me a second. I'm gonna invite her on. I'm gonna need you guys to give my bestie a nice, large, amazing round of applause for stepping up to the plate and soldiering up, cheeks puckered and all, because that's what she's here to do. She's here to bring it. She's here to bring it. I can come on, send the link. That's Jessica on the ones and twos. That is a soldier for you. A soldier. Not to get confused with Jesse, which Jesse is a soldier for realsies. Dead ass. Jessica is just a regular, like, run of the mill, like, hey, I got your back, champ. Jesse is like, stay back, homie. I got this one for you. That's what she is. Just saying. Dead ass. Jesse, am I lying? Am I lying though? Come on now. Like I said, hey, whether other people show up or not, I'm here. For the next 93 days, you got my fat ass. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to have some fun, ladies and gentlemen. Life is too short to be shitty out here. Come on now. On the ones and twos, I can hear you.
Hi.
Hello. How,
Hi.
how are you?
I love how you just tried to roast me, but you didn't get the joke.
I did. You know what? Because I didn't see it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't see it again. Remember, there's like a 5-minute delay on this damn thing. Whatever. So anyway, so we're gonna get you. I'm going to give you my other computer that I have. So would you be interested in taking the other computer?
It has a camera on it.
It has a camera on it.
That's fine. Thanks.
Yes. Because I need you to be in here so people can see you. Obviously not while you're on the toilet, because that's a bit embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wouldn't care less myself. But
Uh,
what? You gotta go to the bathroom again?
no, I mean, yes, but it's okay. It's okay.
Jeez. Dude, you know what? Thank you for soldiering it out with me. Thank you.
Mm.
I appreciate you. Hold on, she's a hot one. Oh, yeah, there it is. Jesse said you're the hot one. It'll sell. All right, that's what's up. So I messed up on this slide, but don't worry, I'll get it fixed tomorrow. So why is setting a clear intention and or goal so important? What is the first thing that we need to do?
Oh, are
Jessica,
you asking me?
I'm asking you, ma'am. Yes. I would ask Jessie, but she already knows.
God, please ask Jesse.
Really? Really?
Sorry.
I just showed you 5 minutes ago.
Hey, it's.
What is the first thing that we're doing? What is the first thing?
Are you telling me what is the first thing?
Yes, good job. Thank you, Jesse and Jessica. What? God damn.
What do you want?
Yes, what do you want? What is the second thing, Jesse? What
Why?
is oh my God. Yes. Knowing why you're doing it. Why do you want it? That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you set a fucking goal. What's the next one?
I don't know.
Dude, please don't do this to me.
I'm so sorry.
Did you get your pen and paper?
Yep.
Okay, please write these down.
Yep.
Or screenshot it.
Come
I'm
on.
okay with you screenshotting it.
Is it how?
Yes. Look at Jesse already.
Oh, look, she already put it in there.
I mean, of course she did. Like Jesse, come on, Jessica. Seriously, you're embarrassing
I'm
me.
sorry.
Come on. Oh, actually, no. No, it was where.
Talk about your
Where are you
slide.
going? How will you get there, Jesse? Good job, though. I'm with you. Okay, so what's the next one?
Oh,
If everything's going right, what? Don't stop, Jesse. Let's go. If when everything's going right, what's the one thing that we never consider? When we're writing out our goals, we don't consider this. That's why a lot of us stop. Yes, Jesse. Yes. What if it doesn't work? What happens when everything fucks up? You need to know what that is before you get started. Why is that important? Because if and when you know this, you are prepared before you even start. There's a Latin phrase called premonitus premunitus. Okay? That means to be forewarned is to be forearmed. So it means that when you know what's going to happen before it happens, you're prepared for whatever happens. So, Jesse, thank you. And what is the last one? Jessica,
What? I just said the other one. You do the last one.
I wrote this. How would I know? I already know what comes next. I'm asking you. What comes next? So what do you want? Why do you want it? Where are you going? How will you get there? What if it doesn't work? And there's one more.
Hmm.
This is what apparently this is what Jesus did for people.
Hmm.
What did Jesus Christ do for people? He did one thing.
Just say it.
Sacrifice himself. What are you willing to sacrifice for your shit? For that dream, that goal, that aspiration, that thing that you either want to do, have, give, or go in life. You gotta know what you are willing to sacrifice for it. Again, some people say, well, what's your expectations? What's this gonna do for you? I like to get down to the nitty gritty because life is extremely unfair. Life is uncouth. Life is a piece of poo poo sometimes. And unfortunately, we need to recognize that, right? So, what happens if it doesn't work? What are you willing to do to sacrifice? That's it. As long as you have those questions there. Hold on, I'm doing wrong answers from here on out. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Jesse. Joanne Cummings Harris. I don't know if we're related, but hello. Nice to meet you. Thank you for coming. If you're still here, awesome. If you're not, arrivederci. All right, let's get to the next one. Okay, so as a life coach, as your guide, as your instructor, as your teacher, as your confidant, as your paramour. Jessica, you need to look that word up. Trust me, it's so beautiful. Please ask as many questions as humanly possible. I am only here to help you. That's what I do. Am I always joking? Not at all. I'm not. But I do believe that you can accomplish a lot more. I think that there's certain problems that we have that we can get through with a little bit of a chuckle and a smile. Just saying, right? It doesn't have to be all serious. Okay? We all got some shitty lives sometimes, and it happens. Okay? All right, let's go on from here. So, this is something new that I kind of created. And I talked about this on the very first introduction episode. And I wanted to bring this back. And I think I'm going to do this every day in general because to me it's so important. When I ask people, what is your top five? They're always, they wonder, like, what do I mean by that? And I remember watching, and the reason why there's a sink in the background in the picture is because I remember watching this this commercial, and this lady goes into I'm assuming this architect's office. She pulls out this faucet, not the whole sink, just the faucet. And she tells the architect, build my house around this. I don't know what it was about that, but that always stuck with me. And as a life coach and philosopher, I'm always thinking about, okay, well, how do I make things better? How do I make life a little bit easier, not only for myself, but for people around me? And so what I did was I said, what is the five things that give life its seasoning? That these five things you cannot live without. If you live without one of these five things, life would suck. And I wrote out what my five was. And today I decided just to write some examples. And next slide, I'll show you what mine are. So you'll know what they are. So I got this word right here, family, from Jesse, because we had this conversation last night. It was really cool. And I love that word. And so one of the things for most people would be family and friends, right? So family, spending time with people, Number two would be socializing, right? Number three would be dining out. Number four would be shopping. Number five would be travel. Now, again, those five are going to be different.
I'm gonna go put my bag in my room so I can charge mine.
Okay. Those five things would be, um, those five things are going to be different for different people, right? Everybody's priority, and these are basically priorities. These are what you value. Well, your value would be prioritized. So these are your values. These are the things that you're going to spend most of your life either doing or wanting to do. And when you do not get to do these things, your life's going to be out of whack, dead ass. So understanding why these are so important, amazing. Once I understood this, and again, just watching a commercial did that for me, and I was like, wow, that's incredible. And that's what I did. So here are my five. This is my top five. Caden, which is my little boy, my family, friends, stuff like that. Like those, they are a thing. Now, here's the thing. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have a very small circle. Some people would call it a period because it's so goddamn small, and it's just the way I like it. Just the way I like it. I don't want to have to talk to a whole bunch of people. And again, it's not the quantity, it's the quality of the people that you have around you. The quality. Mm. I mean, seriously, if I know that I had to go to war with somebody, I know that there's one or two people around me, and there could be 50 of y'all. It's just only a couple of us, and we about to tear y'all a whole new asshole. Understand that. Okay. Number two for my thing is reading, learning, thinking, doing what I'm doing right now. This is within my top five, right? This is it. Helping others, clarify and simplify their lives. This is my thing. What am I doing right now? Meeting, number four, traveling, meeting new people. Again, if I ain't got to be around you, I'm cool with that. And also motorcycles. I love riding my bike when I have the time and stuff, right? Number five, I'm not gonna lie to you, I love shopping, especially for books and sometimes clothes. I mean, that is, as I get older, I'm kind of good on that. Man, I got like 23 pair. Oh my god, probably I got 23 pair of retro Jordans. I've only wore one in my room, and I have no idea when I'm gonna ever wear them. Like I'm a massive shoe head, but I'm not gonna lie to you, my shit's knockoffs.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna spend.
That in on
I'm,
live.
yes, I will say that on live.
Uh,
I will say that on live. I have no problem saying that. You see me in some fresh J's. Oh, don't get it twisted. They came directly from Wuhan, China. And I talk about the one where Jordans are actually made. I'm talking about in that shed in the back. You know what I'm saying? Like when instead of him doing this with the ball, like he's eating like a bowl of noodles or some shit
oh,
or whatever.
wow.
Those are the shoes that I got.
Oh my
Everything I got is, unless I got it from Nike.com. But dude, it all comes from the same place. Same place. The only thing that really is probably different is the threading. But for the most part, fuck out of here. Dude, it's all the same shit. No one cares. I also like playing video games too, right? And I do that to unwind, right? I think that you need to know what it is that you like, what it is that you love in life. Because when you know what that is, it's a lot easier to kind of navigate through this cesspool that we call life. I'm just saying. Because none of us is getting out alive and a lot of us smell like shit. So, am I wrong? Am I right or wrong on that, Jessica?
Well, I'm not in the position to disagree with that, so
Well, no, actually, not at this moment. You're not.
I am not.
All right. So, as we always talk about before, accountability. We have to discuss that before we talk about anything else. Why is accountability so important? Well, this just is. So, what is the definition of it? The state of being answerable, liable, and responsible. There's three concepts in this thing. Answerable means no blame, no excuses. You don't get to blame anybody else. It's all yours. Number two, Liable, keeping your fucking word. Just saying, just throwing that out there. Responsible, doing, again, because it's a task, something that you do, doing what's right all the time. Now, here's the thing. Are you going to fall off this proverbial horse? Yes, we all do. Question is how fast did you get your ass back up there? Just saying. All right, let's go to the next one. Responsibility. Now, the definition of responsibility is the state. It is a state of being answerable for what's in your control. When we talk about taking responsibility, a lot of times we don't even know what that word actually means, right? But today we're going to actually I'll go through it real quick to show you what it is. First and foremost, it starts and stops with you. Okay. Now, that's the first part you need to understand, that it starts and stops with you, and you need to know where it starts and where it stops. Because sometimes what we do is we try to take accountability and responsibility for other people, and we can't do that. So it's important to understand that. Now, what is within our control? So if being answerable is being within our control, what's in our control? Our energy, our choices, our emotions. There you go. Energy, choices, emotions. There you go. You can also say attitude too. I would say time, but time isn't yours. Time is outside of you. We all have the same 24 hours in the day. And if you weren't here, time would still be going on. But your choices wouldn't be, your energy wouldn't be, and your emotions wouldn't be. See what I mean? So that's all you. Starts stops with you. Let's go. All right. So the reason why we're here. Now, here's the thing. I put down 10 reasons why a lot of winners lose at all. Oh, that's supposed to be lose it all. Whatever. Sorry about that. That's my fuck up. Actually, I don't even have like 10 of them. I think I narrowed it down to like 9. 8 or 9, but I gave you guys some really cool stuff. So just bear with me. So hold on. What is this? Oh, okay. Well, that's wrong. That's not supposed to be in here. That's not supposed to be in here. Here we go. Number 1. So why do a lot of winners lose it all? Well, odds are against you. The chances of winning any major lottery ticket or Powerball are extremely low. Odds of winning a Powerball, blah 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 blah. It's like 1 in 292 million. Right? We're going to touch on that in a second. But many people play this game without actually understanding the low probability of success with it. And then most of the people that play it never win. Here's the thing. I want to give you this though, right? It's not that you won't win. It's not even if you win. It's when you win. Now you might be saying, like, hold on. If the last thing says most players will never win a significant prize, and how are you saying that it's not an if, but it's a win? Well, I appreciate you asking. I'll tell you. If you play anything for long enough time, eventually you'll win. And that also includes a Powerball. If you play long enough, eventually you'd win. Now, the question is, will you survive to play long enough to win it? There you go. Anyway, let's go to the next one. Again, ladies and gentlemen, perspective is everything. Statistics and probabilities are some really good shit, right? All right, so here we go. Okay, so the power of statistics, being struck by lightning, becoming an astronaut, becoming a billionaire, becoming the United States U.S. president, becoming a famous actor, and winning the lottery. I put winning the lottery. Sorry about that. All right, so here we go. So being struck by lightning, one that you have a chance. You have a 1 in 1.2 million chance of being struck, and that's how many people get struck per year. Being an astronaut it depends. It's 1 in 101 1,500 to 6,000. It all kind of there's certain variations that go into that. So don't kill me. Sorry about that. So to become a billionaire, so this is kind of crazy because I think that there again certain variables go into this, right? So you have it's narrowed down to like 1 out of 400 and something, but that doesn't make any sense. So, but 2.8 million people become billionaires. Right? That's it. So for to become the president of the United States, it's 1 in 30 million. To become a famous actor, it's 1.1 in 1.5 million people chance of you becoming whatever, right? And for the lottery, it is 1 in 292.2 million chance of actually winning the Powerball. So with all that said, you'd have a better chance of getting struck by lightning, becoming an astronaut, also a billionaire, becoming president of the United States, and a fucking actor, all before winning the lottery. Just saying. All right, so become a millionaire on your own. So actually, this was actually supposed to kind of go in whatever. So what is the percentage of you becoming a millionaire? You. What's the percentage of you becoming a millionaire? Well, globally, it says 1 in 134, right? And that's globally. That's all over the world, right? There's 8 point some billion people around here, right? Now, I'm not saying that they're all adults because they're not, but I'm just saying. But what about in the United States? Well, it says right there, 1 out of 11 people will become a millionaire. Think about that. 1 out of 11 million will become a millionaire. Isn't that crazy to think about that? What do you think about that, Miss Jessica?
I like those odds.
I mean, right. And I mean, when you actually look at those odds versus this, look at that. Winning the lottery is 1 in 200 million. I mean, the odds right here. And listen, and this is in any field. You can build any company in any field, and these are still your odds of becoming a millionaire on your own. That's just crazy. What do you think about this, Shauna? I don't know if you're still here, but what do you think about this? What do you think about this, Jesse? Yeah, like $1. See what I'm saying? That's or 5, right? That's all I'm saying. And think about it like this, so Jesse. If you are the average of the 5 people that you hang around, why do you think that millionaires don't hang around broke people? You know what I'm saying? It's one thing to talk to y'all. It's something totally different to be doing these TED Talks and shit. But to sit down and hang out with you, chop it up with you, go to your house, go chill. No, I'm good on that. Nah, I don't want that stench rubbing off on me. Right? All right, so number 2, money cannot buy loyalty. It can't. Sorry. Because why? Because it strains relationships. Sudden wealth exposes cracks in the relationship, the friendships, whatever, family dynamics, leading to tension, mistrust and distrust, and emotional distance. Number 2, jealousy and entitlement. Friends and relatives may feel owed a piece of the winnings, creating an uncomfortable or toxic expectations. Yes, it is. Shauna, it's a whole lot easier to make it on your own than it is to try to win that. Yes, ma'am, it is. Now, here's the thing. You can't win if you don't play. But if you do it for yourself, the chances of you making it, the chances of you succeeding are fucking 1 in 11. You can go outside and count 11 people. You can't go outside and count 200 million. You know what I'm saying? Oh, damn, I missed the list from earlier. Hey, I'll send it to you later. Or whatever, like, nah, but it was like mad cool though. I'm trying to, are you talking about the list that I pulled up with all the people who win different stuff? So we also have number 3, unending requests. Winners frequently not face nonstop people asking for financial help, which can be overwhelming. Okay, I got you. Which can be overwhelming and cause emotional burnout. right? And here's another thing too. I want you guys to hear me on this. Your ass will you gonna get sued by your friends, your family, enemies. Matter of fact, how about this? Name somebody who don't like you, and I'll name a plaintiff for you. Because like what I was talking about earlier today, I don't know. Tell me what I was talking about. I'm not sure. Um, but like I'm just saying though, yeah, you will be sued. Like the likelihood of you being sued when you win the lottery jumps up astronomically. Why? Because it's not that you won't win, it's that it'd be easier just for you to settle. That's why they'll sue you. Because they know you ain't trying to go through all that. You know what I'm saying? Think about them kids and Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? He knew they was gonna try to drag him off through the mud. So it's just like, man, forget it. Just give him the money. Me, again, you know what? Hindsight's 2020. So I mean, I'm sitting there like, yeah, fuck that. I'd have done this. I don't know what I'd have done. I think that me being who I am today, I don't think that you want to hear what I would have done to their whole family. But if we're gonna keep it appropriate, um, I wouldn't have given any of them shit. They didn't just have to sue me again.
But also, that's one of the reasons why people take their winnings anonymously. Like one guy just wore a screen mask.
Yes. Yes. And you can do that too. That is something that you can do. Is you can yes, and you're right, Jesse. The five things I never told you. Correct. Yes. No. Seriously. And here's the thing. That's what you'd have to do. As soon as you win, you have to call an attorney. You have to. Like off top. There's two people you need to call. An attorney and a tax attorney. Two people you need to call. That and that. Off top and keep your mouth shut. Don't tell your family. Don't tell friends. Don't say shit to nobody. Keep it to yourself. Unfortunately, we live in a society now that everybody just stay on some other shit and they always gonna be talking about some stuff. So if you win the lottery, shut the fuck up. Just saying. All right. So I wanted to give you guys a surprise. So this guy right here, his name is Jack Whitaker. Jack won $13 million. Now I think except for today, he was actually the largest Powerball winner, period. I
Wait,
think that go
how
ahead.
much?
I'm
Three
sorry.
or
He won
13?
he won $314 million.
Okay.
Okay. Now here's the thing. I think I told you about this before, Jessica, but this individual was already a millionaire before he won. Remember when I was telling you about that guy who had already been a millionaire and um and then he won a whole bunch of money? This is him. So let's look at what happened to him after he won that money. Most of his fortune, more like I just said, most of his fortune, he lost most of it to lawsuits, theft, and poor investments. Think about it. This dude was a millionaire before he won that money. And as soon as he won it, people sued this motherfucker left and right. They sued this man so much that listen, you remember those assless chaps that Prince used to wear on stage? I'm telling you, this man's butt cheeks was out just getting slapped constantly, slapping him with lawsuits up the ass. So his grandfather died from a drug overdose. He became a target for constant legal and financial trouble. Like they were suing this dude for everything. And then this guy, before he passed on, which was in 2020, he said, he admitted that Powerball ruined his life. Ruined his life. And here's the thing. I think it's like 75. The number might be higher, but I'm just gonna say at least 75% of the people that win the Powerball or large amounts of money always state the same thing, that it ruined their life and they wish that they hadn't won it. right? So we're going to continue. So tax implications, like we already said, federal, state, federal taxes. Um, Federal taxes in the United States can be as high as 37%. That's just Fed. Right. Thank you, Jesse. She said feelings like those cheeks. I'm just saying, what I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop. Anyway, ew. All right, so state taxes may also apply too. We're also reducing the amount of received. So that not only means that not only are you going to be paying state taxes, but there might be them other little nasty hidden fees that you don't even know about. But don't worry, you're going to find out real quick. And don't worry, it's not going to be one of those things where you get to claim. What do people claim? Uh, uh, Exempt, because they already got the money before they gave it to you. So you don't need to worry about whether you need to pay taxes. They're gonna take it from you before you even get it, right? And then again, winners need to plan for tax obligations ahead of time, off top, because they're not gonna just give you all that money. They're not stupid. All right, that part, that stench. Thank you, Shauna. That stench. Yeah, you know what it is. Don't act like that. Let's go. The curse of the lottery. Common issues include increased stress, loss of relationships, financial ruin can occur without proper management. This phenomenon is often referred to as, "Hey, what's up, Julia? How you doing, my dear?" Um, it is a lottery curse. This is usually what happens when people win the lottery. Taxes, yes, yes. Did you? There's this man. I keep. Okay, listen. I'm gonna step out of this for a second. There's this book. Um, Sorry, give me a second. Um, Got on. I think her name is Brooke Harrington. Okay, there she is. Okay, let me find her book because I'm telling you, man, you guys need to get this book. Hold on, offshore wealth. Okay, here it is, right here. Let me get it to you so you guys can see this. Can you guys see this? Uh, Jesse, can you see this?
Yeah.
Okay, so this book is called Capital Without Borders: Wealth Management in the 1%. If you ever want to live, if you ever want to live, if you ever want to learn how rich people actually feel about taxes, this is the book to read. Like this is the book to read. You know when you keep thinking that rich people are this and the other, and they're they're protected and all this other stuff. Let me tell. Did you know that it's not rich people that are the smartest or this and the other and blah blah blah? No, 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 no. The scariest people are not rich people. The scariest people are wealth management teams. Wealth management. They are the scariest of the scariest people you will ever meet. Why? Because in order to put their wealth in certain places, they need to know secrets. They need to know everything about who it is that they're working with, right? So if this family has an amassed fortune of, let's say, $800 million or something like that, or $1 billion or something, but this dude who has all this wealth has been out here banging everybody, and he got kids all over the place. When he dies, those individuals get money or whatever, but it also has to be kept secret of where the money came from his other family or families as in plural. This book goes into all of that. It is so crazy. It's so crazy. It's ridiculous. It's a really good book. So if you guys ever get a chance to get down to your local bookstore, go get that book. It's absolutely amazing. I promise. All right, so let's go back to where was I at? Where was I at? Where was I at? Remove. Hold on, please. You see that? I caught myself right on time. It's about to sneeze into the mic. All right, hold on one sec. All right, stop sharing. Share this app instead. Okay. All right. So we should. Are we there? Okay. There we go. All right. So, like the last thing I said, this phenomenon is often referred to as the lottery curse. Now, this guy right here, this is some crazy shit. So, this guy, his name, black dude, don't no joke, that's his name. Abraham Shakespeare won $30 million in 2006 in the Florida lottery. He was manipulated by this lady, which was actually his friend, and she was also like a nurse or some shit like that or whatever, right? And it was okay, so it's crazy. She basically made herself power of attorney over this guy's money. And then once he started seeing that he had manipulated her, he tried firing her. Well, after she bought this house or something like that, they broke up the back because there was like this big slab of just grass, and so they killed this dude, dug it up, and then buried him. Got this cement truck and built a whole slab on top of this dude while he was dead or whatever. And so they obviously found out there was started that she went to prison for that. But like, dude, he had it bad. Like, people would show up to his house at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, asking him for money. That's why it says on here the second bullet was that he gave millions to his family and friends, helping people get businesses started and all kinds of shit. They came to him with every excuse you could think about. He became what was that? Yeah, he became basically overwhelmed because everybody kept asking him for money all the time. And the one thing that he said on a consistent basis was that he wished he just tore up the ticket. You know what I'm saying? Like seriously, they like that woman, like they did him dirty. Dirty. And for somebody to get like I don't know how long she got. I don't know if it was a life. Maybe it was. I'm not really sure. But again, I don't really think nobody deserves that shit. Like seriously, I mean, just for some money, ruin your life and go to prison, whatever. All right, so number 6, the impact on relationships when it can strain family and friends in relationship. Like I said before, a lot of this is kind of repetitive, but it's still based on these different subgenres or subtexts. So, like requests for money and others can lead to tension. Feelings of jealousy can arise among peers, and then some winners choose to distance themselves from old friends and all that shit. Like I still have a person. This is why I stay broke, is what Jesse said. That's funny. Uh, no, don't do that. Just don't tell nobody that you got it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I'm always bragging, but it's more of a state of mind as opposed to an actual dollar amount or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because I know a lot of people that are financially broke but mentally rich. Looking, I should say that I ain't got it. I say, yes, you do. When my check, she said, as soon as my check drop, it's gone. That's that. She said, fuck it, here you go. But I mean, no, that's what, happens. Like I have an associate in my life that, man, she'll hit me up every so often. Hey, could you, man, me and my daughter, man, we going through some stuff and whatever. And I remember I sent her this message. Matter of fact, I'm gonna see if I can actually find it. I'm not gonna say the person's name, so don't trip or whatever. But I just want to see. I want to see if I can find it because I want to read y'all what I said to her. I don't know if I still got it. Hold on, let me see if I got it in the text message because I think what I said was actually kind of cool. Not gonna lie to you. Oh yeah, matter of fact, here we go. I found it. Uh, Jessica on the ones and twos. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So this individual asks, so she said, "Hey, so I have a huge favor to ask. I lost my job and I haven't been able to get a new one yet. But we are out of food, her and her daughter. Actually, no, this is her and her, yeah, whatever. So I can't donate because my blood pressure is too high. Could you possibly let me borrow some money to get some groceries, please? I hate to ask, but I've asked everyone else, please. I said, it's not personal, but I don't borrow money out to people anymore. It kills friendships. Um, when's the last time you hit me up just to talk? Money ruins everything. You know what I'm saying? And then I also said, I said her name and I said, you and I started in the same exact spot. At the time, my credit was horrible and I was working two full-time jobs. Before we met, Kaden and I were sleeping on my friend's couch downstairs in her basement where we shared the space with her 12-year-old son for 3.5 years. I was miserable, ashamed, even embarrassed. But I built myself up. I don't know what happened to you since the last time we knew each other, but yo, you got to get your shit together. I wish you and your daughter nothing but the best. Right? That's what I said. And again, was I trying to be mean or anything like that? Hell no, not at all. But sometimes I think that you have to give some people self love because
Yeah.
what happens is I think that what happens is that instead of becoming interdependent, you become codependent. And she was just, I mean, she's just used to just asking people for help. Used to getting, hey man, can I borrow this? Can I borrow that? Bro, we started in the same exact spot. Same exact. Like our apartments were right next door to each other. Like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? I had my little boy. Like, like, I mean, you had your daughter. Like, dude, we started in the same place.
That's that poverty mindset.
That's that poverty, man. That's that stench.
Yep.
That's that stink. And again, man, we're not trying to, we not, and again, it's not a physical smell, it's a mental one. It's a psychological one. Hold on, giving money does not mean that you're helping. Right. And I like what you said. Giving money does not mean you're helping. And again, if and here's the thing, what we didn't talk about, what I didn't talk about, was the fact that that years ago, I helped her. I gave her. They were doing something at Automart 150 to for cars or whatever, and I forgot what it was that I did for her. It was something big, not too big. And again, for any of y'all thinking that, man, he was just trying to smash, I promise you I wasn't. I sorry. I just kind of I was going through some shit, so I knew how that felt. I knew how it felt when you really need help and ain't nobody trying to help you. But I did have somebody helping me, so I felt like I needed to what is that thing? Pay it forward. I had to pay that shit back
Mm-hmm.
in some way, right? So I move in next door. She's going through this and the other. Hey, not a problem. Here, let's see. Can I know the people down there? So let's see if we can figure something out. And I think there was like something along the line of for every person that you refer, they gave you a couple $100. So I was like, hey, so instead of giving me the couple hundred, why don't you just use that as her down payment? Because I think she had a couple $100 on her and whatever. And I'm like, instead of you paying me, just put it towards that. They eventually figured something out, whatever. They weren't going to do that, but they did come to some agreement. But I never got the money on that stuff. And it was cool. I just wanted to help. And then come to find out, she fucked that up. You know what I'm saying? Just messing with different people and getting into different shit, all kinds of stuff. So again, it's not like it was like a pity thing. I just wanted to help. But I help so often. So man, motherfucker, I'm a single parent. I was a single parent too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not out here asking motherfuckers for money all the time. I wasn't doing all that. Two full-time jobs. Dos. Fuck out of here. All right. All right. So here's another thing too with this stuff. Philanthropy is common. It's extremely common. Like I said before, unending requests. Winners frequently are faced with people asking them for financial help, like I said, we already talked about this. But the reason why people feel this way is because it's very simple. You didn't earn it. Yeah, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. When you worked for it, you're still gonna have people asking you for money. Jessica on the ones and twos. Am I wrong?
No, you're right.
People still gonna ask you for that. That is a fucking fact. What Jessica and I both have had to go through that, right? So I know. I'm telling you, when you making some money, people gonna be asking you for some, right? But when you win the lottery, that's something totally different. That that brings in a whole new set of shit. Like in general, like, oh dude, what is my stuff? Really? I'm sorry about that, guys. Um, but that's gonna bring up a whole brand new problem, whole brand new set of problems, right? And I mean, like I said before, man, people feel that because you didn't earn it, shit, give me some.
Mm-hmm.
But they treat basketball players, football players, and everybody else the same way too. They don't do it when it's like a case by case type thing. If you're a big time lawyer, they probably not gonna do all that. But if you just get a windfall of money, they'll ask like, "Hey man, can I, I got this dream over here that I like to pursue." Okay, cool. So why the fuck did it take me getting my deal for you to be all of a sudden inspired to want to go out there and go make your dream a reality? You know what I'm saying? Like how is my blessing supposed to help you if you won't get off your ass and go do it yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Or at least get the motherfucker started. I would rather come in while somebody is grinding and I can see what they doing than me come in, but than me help you start something that for the most part you could have done on your own. Because if you're not going to start it on your own, that means anytime I leave, you're going to stop working. So now guess what? That means that now you're codependent.
Right.
You're not even interdependent no more. Shauna just said that, man, just as somebody asked me 2 weeks ago, and I'm not even working right now. That part. That part. But you also got to think too, Shauna, like, you got to think about where you live. You know what I'm saying? You got to also think about that all the other stuff, your environment in general. So of course somebody would ask you that, you know what I'm saying? That was kind of maybe out down on their luck or whatever. They're gonna reach out to you because they like, well, shit, she always papered up. She always got this. She always got that. Not even giving a fuck that you got a kid, that you do have bills, that you got this and the other, out of work for surgeries and shit. So again, you know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be something, and people are always gonna be asking. Jesse said that I got my first real job at 26, making 40K a year. My old peeps thought I won the lottery. Damn. At 40,000? At
That's
40,000? What? What? I'm not gonna lie to you. At this present moment in time, ladies and gentlemen, oh my God, I don't know. I'm gonna just say what I'm gonna say, because I mean, shit, it's just us, right? I mean, I don't know if anybody's ever gonna see this shit anyway. Listen, I wiped my ass for $40,000. Like, are you serious? 40,000? Fuck out of here. What? What? I couldn't live off that. How much is? Let me see. How much is rent around here? Let me see. I'd have to get my car back. Well, I mean, I wouldn't. But if I just had 40, oh Jesus. Oh my God. Hold please. Hold please. Hold on. Oh my God. That's $3,000 a year. No, a
what?
month. A month. That's 34. That's basically $3,400. Technically, it's 33, 33, 33, 33, 33, and kept going. If you divide that by 12, which again, if you divide that by another two, That's about $1,600 every 2 weeks. And I'm sure there's people making that, and that's cool. If that's what you want to do, hey, I take my hat off to you, man. That's what's up. Somebody got to do it. Why not you? And I mean, if you think I'm sneak dissing, I am. So, and I'm sneak dissing because some of y'all way better than that. I'm not dissing because you can't do it. I'm dissing you because you won't do it. There's a difference. You have dreams and goals. You just choose not to do nothing with them. That's all I'm saying. All right. And just like what is it? And that's another thing too. Philanthropy is everybody starts getting religious at that point, don't they? Oh, praise God. Look at what you ain't he good? Yes, he will. Yes, he will. Ain't that right? Ain't that what they say?
Won't he do it?
Won't he do it? I mean, obviously he did it for Kanye, so why won't he do it for you though, right? I'm just saying. I'm nowhere near where Kanye is on a financial level, but mentally we're like fucking brothers.
Oh,
And hello, hello. I
that's
mean,
concerning.
on a financial level type thing. Like I believe in myself, not necessarily that I don't believe in others, because I believe in all of us. I just understand, just like I showed you with. Hold on, and I'm gonna go back there real quick. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'm gonna go back there real quick because I just want you to. I want you guys to understand where I'm coming from. I want you to know. Yes, I'm dissing. I'm sneak dissing, but why? Why? Because I'm gonna go back here because of this. This is why I'm sneak dissing. Look at that power of statistics. What does that say? All them things wrapped together are things that we could do today, right here, right now. Winning the fucking lottery probably ain't one of them. Whatever, dude, think about the most ugliest motherfucking actor you know. And you know him or her because of consistency. They beat out 1.5 other million motherfuckers. They beat out supermodels for roles. I'm just saying, think of the most ugliest actor you could think of that's constantly working. Just saying. And you also got to remember, beauty is subjective. What do I mean by that? That means that not everybody finds your beauty beautiful. Just saying. I mean, like seriously, I mean, you look at somebody like, an old style Brad Pitt, and somebody might be like, oh my God, that white boy is fine. Somebody else would be like, man, that dude look like he's from the trailer park. Same dude, different perspective, right? You understand what I'm telling you? Just saying. Yeah, and there you and Tyra Banks got a big ass forehead. And I mean, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it out there. This might be controversial. I'm gonna just go ahead and say this real fast, and I'm gonna just go on to the next thing, because I already know that I'm about to be met with a whole bunch of shit here. Hey y'all, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I heard Beyonce breath stink.
All right.
So number 3, Evelyn Adams, come to the stage. Motherfucker, what you do? Don't worry about it. We about to put her ass on blast. And yes, you heard that last statement, ladies and gentlemen. And I am not taking it back. I heard her breath is funky as
That's
fuck.
terrible. You cannot.
Anyway, I'm sorry, but I'm doing it. It's done. Anyway, Miss Evelyn Adams won $5.4 million. Here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. She won the lottery. So, oh shit. What? What? Shauna said, fuck B.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh. Shauna, let's go.
No.
Right here. High five this shit. Wham. High five that shit. High five me, please. Oh, please. I'm about to get. Hold on. I'm not No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to care about that one. And oh please, halitosis. Yes, ma'am. That is what I heard. That is what I heard. That is what I heard. So anyway, Miss Evelyn Adams, she won the New Jersey lottery twice. She won in 1985 and as well as 86, right? Here's the other thing that was kind of cool about this. She was also a math teacher. I want you guys to think about that just for a second. She was a math teacher. Like, think about, like, what does that mean, Fearless? Well, I'll tell you. She was a math teacher. She figured out the statistics and probabilities, and she kept playing until she got it, right? But here's the thing: poor financial decisions drained her funds quickly. And this mathematician started how she got her money was mathematics, and then she ended up on mathematics,
Okay.
ending up in a trailer park,
Oh my god.
giving head in the bushes.
Okay.
Let's go to the next. Boink, 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 boink. All right, number 7. Increase target for increased targets for scam. Look at my mouth. Increased target for scams.
I'd fall for it.
Yeah, I know you would.
They get me.
Oh my God. I'm not gonna lie to you, Jessica. You have had COVID and have been robbed more times than I think any goddamn body. At this point, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think God hates you. I,
He
I,
might.
he might just that meth is a hell of a drug. Jesse, yes it is. Especially when you're living in a trailer park, getting pounded by the super, and he has
Okay.
no teeth.
Oh,
Keys just jingling.
this imagination
Oh,
of yours.
it's jingling, baby. Go ahead, babe. You remember that song, LaShawna? I know you don't, Jessica. You know what I'm saying? LL Cool J, it's jingling, baby. Go ahead, baby. It's jingling, babe. Right? Hold on. Here you go. Hold on. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, beep. All right, whatever. Stop. Anyway, all right. So, dude, listen. With no lube, thank you, ma'am. That's how that works. I'm just saying. You know what? Listen. If I could be canceled before, they should have already done it. They're gonna have to probably pay me. They're gonna have to sponsor me to stay the fuck off the web. I think that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna be like, "There's no way in hell that this man is a certified life coach." Somebody, I'm sure that he stuck a gun in somebody's face and told them to write my name on that certification. That may have been halfway true, but I did actually earn it. I know, right? I know. Anyway, but I'll tell you that story later. Very fun story. But anyway, so it's crucial to remain cautious and skeptical of these solicitations. Again, Jessica is my best friend in the whole fucking world, next to my buddy Evan, and obviously my kiddo. But nobody compares to him. But anyway, here's the thing: she is constantly being robbed. I mean,
What's the word?
bamboozled.
I've only been scammed once.
You know what? You're the type of person that gets those fucking emails from that guy in fucking what is it at? What country is that?
India?
No. What country in Africa consistently keeps throwing that shit out? And they make so much money every year. It's not Rwanda. What is it? Is it Ghana? No, I don't think it's Ghana. There's a Nigerian. You're that motherfucker that gets that scam mail from the Nigerian prince. And he's like, send me $250 and I'm going to send you $25,000 as soon as I get my kingdom. You're like, oh my God, I'm going to go ahead and invest in this.
You know what?
Like,
but actually, it was the Indians that got me.
Really?
Yeah.
Again, there's a billion people over there
The
too. Of course.
fucking Indians
What
got
what did
me.
they do? I need to hear it.
They
I need
told
to
me
hear.
to go. They said I owed the IRS, which I at this was a time where I was very religious with paying my taxes, and I did my own taxes that year. Listen,
Okay.
I did TurboTax, and I thought I fucked it up because they
Of
were like,
course.
"You owe us some money,
Yep.
and if you don't pay us now, we're gonna come arrest you." And this
Yep.
was like 2018. I had just become an SLP. And I was like, my clients, I can't get arrested. I have clients here. So they told me to go get a gift card and put like $300 on it. And somehow they were like, read us the back of the numbers on the gift card. And they pulled the money off that gift card. That was so stupid. I know, you're speechless. It's sad.
I'm just
And
gonna
and you know what? If I really did win the lottery,
please stop. God Jesus, please
I would
stop.
make sure I would not, would not fall for any more scams.
If you fell for that one, you will fall for the other ones. They'll just have they'll just have to be a little bit more elaborate. But you're gonna oh
I'm
Jesus
gullible. I'm
Christ.
working on it though.
As fuck. What listen to me. What IRS tax agent is going to tell you to go get a gift card and read me off the back? What
I was 22. I did not know anything. I
listen,
knew
I mean,
nothing.
and that is why Nigeria is one of the richest countries in the world. Actually, no, you said it was one of the Indians that got you.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God, you lucky mother. Oh no. Stop, Shauna, stop. Say it ain't true. Shauna said somebody she said they tried to do that to her last year. She said that gift scam card scam is old.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It is old. Anybody that falls for that in 2025. I mean, this was 8 years ago for me, but
I mean, you don't think they
2025.
still you don't think
No,
there's
they've gotten
another
smarter. They'll send you
yeah.
a text message link with an Amazon. Your Amazon
Oh,
order
oh
needs
no 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 no.
verification.
Oh no, 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 no. Let me no, I'm gonna show y'all just how ballsy these motherfuckers are. Right? Let me show you what they said here. This is my email. Can you see? Hold on. Let me go in StreamYard. Can you see this?
Yeah.
God damn, hold on. Can y'all see that? Yeah,
Uh-huh.
let me go smaller.
Yeah, there we go.
Matter of fact, let's go. Can I go any bigger? Hey, can y'all see that?
Yeah.
These motherfuckers are trying to tell me that I owe them this and the other for that much, and that I need to call them effective immediately. They sent that shit to me today. To me today. Listen,
And somebody is out there falling for that. Like,
and
listen,
somebody's actually out there
they
falling
will
for
send
that.
a link to your phone, and if you
That's
click on the link,
it
they
is
will have
fucking over.
access
It is fucking
to
over.
all of your shit on your phone.
Man, I looked at that shit. I'm sitting there, and again, all you got to do is call that number. All they want you to do is call that number. They all they want you to do is answer that, call that motherfucking number. Because as soon as you do, it is curtains, sir. It's curtains. So again, that's all I'm saying. So again, you, Jesse, you're not that you are gullible as fuck, yes. But I say but. You ain't the only one. That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
You know where you ain't nowhere near the only one that be
Oh, I
falling
know.
for that shit.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, hell no, don't click them goddamn links. Now if I don't know you, I'm not clicking shit. If I if if I didn't know that you were gonna contact me, I'm not clicking shit. Verification numbers, offer is essential to avoid losing money as well. Dude, I mean they have all kinds of different scams, man. All right, so winners can experience depression. I'm telling you, like, and I've gone through some of this too, where you make quite a bit and then can't nobody go do nothing with you. You can't do shit, so you just basically by yourself spending.
I'm okay with that.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I kind of am too. That doesn't really bother
I'm
me.
okay with that.
And you know what? Here's the thing. You know, here's the thing. And Jessica will be able to validate what I'm telling y'all. The more money I make, the more I talk shit about the mindset of making money. That's I don't really always talk about money, but if I do, I talk about the mindset of it or following your passion or your dream or your bliss to make money, right? Not doing something that you don't want to do. But here's the thing. When I went to go buy my Tesla, I never told anybody what I was doing. Never. No, I mean, um, my son's mother knew, Jessica, and I think maybe one other person knew what I was doing, where I was going, and all that stuff. Nobody else knew what I was doing. Okay. I didn't believe in, I don't believe that success needs an audience. I strongly believe that. I don't believe it does. Because I think that that just makes you I think that it makes you a target. Whether it's for somebody trying to take it from you or people isolating you. Yeah, because I want to be around you. And I've also been around those type of people too, or whatever. Like I don't. I mean, again, when I bought my shit, I wasn't on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube taking pictures. Hey, y'all, look what I got today. Man, it was during COVID. Man, people done lost their jobs. Motherfuckers getting kicked out of their houses. People couldn't afford food, and I'm on here stunting. Nah, I ain't doing that shit. Not at all. So I never talked about it. When I bought the bike of my dreams during COVID. Didn't tell a soul. Didn't tell nobody. And I've always believed that if you, when you're successful, you ain't gotta brag that shit to people. They'll see it on you.
Mm-hmm.
They'll think about that. They'll see that. So you ain't gotta brag about it. They'll see it. Like it says, hey, quick, man, go to bed. Thank you, buddy. So one of the things that they also talk about too is that many winners struggle with public perceptions and expectations. I remember, hey, what's up, John? On vacation, it's happening. Hey, what's going on, brother? Um, what is that? Struggle with perception and expectation. There was this lady. I think it was about a month or so after I bought my car. I was sitting in a parking lot at my son's karate dojo. Windows rolled down, beautiful day, and this little girl walks past. She said, "Oh my God, mommy, there's a Tesla." And the woman looks at me dead ass. I'm not even gonna lie to you. She looked at me. It's like, yeah, probably ain't his though. And kept walking. I was
You said what?
like, she said, yeah, it's probably not his.
Oh.
I'm like, okay, all right. I mean, what am I gonna do? Get out the car and say, hey, do you know what I had to go through to get this car? I mean, did you know that my bank couldn't wait to write the check? I mean, do you know how much I had to put down on my car? Nothing. I mean, I don't know what you had to put down on yours, but I don't ever have to put anything down on mine. And if I wanted it, could have bought the car out right then and there, free and clear. Could have. I mean, with my bank or whatever associated with it, because it's just better that way in general. But again, I'm not gonna sit there and talk shit. Matter of fact, I ain't even get on social media and say nothing about it. Kept my mouth shut. Like, oh, okay. I just thought it was a funny story, but other than that, who gives a shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So support systems become vital for mental well-being. Here's the thing. That's basically low talk for saying you need to go find some other rich people to hang out with. Like dead ass, because hanging out with people who don't relate to you anymore, that's not gonna work. Most of the people, whether you know it or not, again, when I tell you that you are the average of the five people that you hang around, you are also the financial average of the five people that you hang around with. Most of y'all, for the most part, only make, I'd say, $1,000 to $5,000 above everybody else around you, give or take. That's it. 1 to 5,000. That's all. You're probably not gonna meet a lot of people who make 50, 60, $70,000, and they hang out with people who only make $4,000 a month. I'm not saying it doesn't happen. I'm just saying a lot of cases it does not. Nah, I'm just saying. So I was busting my ass during COVID. Your ass is by. That's what I'm talking about right there. She said I was busting my ass during COVID, and your ass is buying cars and shit. Yes, ma'am. But here's the thing, though. You didn't know about that until 3 years later. See what I mean? Man, nobody knew about it until what? No, it wasn't even 3 years because COVID lasted for what, a whole year? It hit in like 19. It hit in 20. 21 was basically done. Yeah, man. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. I love being home. Oh my god. And then when I had to go somewhere, nobody was out. Oh my god. I'm gonna just stop talking because I know some of y'all lost some people, and I'm not trying to be insensitive. I'm just saying. All right. So anyway, so many people struggle again. I think we already talked about that. So yeah. So making sure that you guys have a good support system is a yep. Well, I bought my car in I think 2022, I think. But I bought the bike in I think 20. Yeah, but I think it was during COVID when I bought my bike. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I had like three other cars. I bought this other really tight car too. But anyway, yeah, I did all that during COVID while everybody else was going through their shit. I was out here splurging, just doing it. Oh my god, it was beautiful. Hmm. And I wasn't on but here's the thing. You know what? You know the one thing. If you go to my social media, you know the one thing that I was posting more than anything else, books. I was reading so much, it was crazy. I mean, I think it was like 2001. I read like 15 books that month. 15 books that month. Oh my God, it was such a great month. Hmm. What bike? Oh, I got my dream. I got my dream bike. Victory Highball 2012. The model that they came out with. Oh, word? Do you have a bike? I mean, I hope you know when I say bike, I mean motorcycle. Not like boat. Yeah, I hope you don't though. But yeah, I first saw this bike when I was homeless. Actually, I used to work at this place called Warner Distribute. No, Warner Enterprise, something like that. It was like way out in Gretna, but they used to have Victory Motorcycle right next door to it, and I used to go over there and just reckless eyeball this bike. Oh my god, it was so beautiful. And then shit, what? 10 years? No, 9 years later. Stop playing. Seriously, Jesse? I got a Victory Highball 2012, and you got a Victory Vegas 2001. That's what's up. Okay. That is what's up. Victory here. Let me show y'all what that is. Give me a second. We'll show you our bikes. Hold on. Vic. Jesus, my spelling is horrible. You got a Victory Vega. What is that? 2001. Okay, let me see that bike. Let me see what she working with. Okay. I see you. I see you. Um, yes, ma'am. Yeah, indeed. Yeah. Oh, okay. Hold on. Maybe mine's '04. Okay, the first year they came out. Well, I mean, this one says that they came out in. I don't know. I mean, it says it came out. Yeah, it says it came out in '01. Yeah, so I mean, maybe yeah. So '01. I mean, yeah. No, that's kind of tight though. Okay, it's kind of tight. Okay. Hey man, I'm telling you, I love Victory. Mine is Spoke so. Raymond, god damn. Yo, you got a Vegas, isn't that? Yeah. Okay, yeah. That's what I'm about to say. Okay. Jesse, you right? God damn, okay. Man, boy, you surprise the shit out of me all the time, man. That's what's up. Here's mine. Let me show you. Hold on. Victory, Eyeball, 2012. Oh, please. So this is technically my bike. So this is basically mine. The only difference is that like the seat, I have a red seat and hold on, let me see. I don't know if you guys can see me. Okay, you can. I have a red seat and my rims are powder coated red. Think about that. I powder coated my rims red. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to get you a picture of it. We'll just take one out. Like I had to just change my battery like not too long ago. All right, let's get back into this because I think we're almost done. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, I got one more. I got one more thing to show you guys, and I think this is it because this one right here, this is the one that's really gonna crack your asses. Dead ass, no joke. Hold on one sec. Hold on, let me see what you say. Okay, hold on one second. Okay, this lady right here, her name is Denise Rossi. Denise won $1.3 million. Oh, okay. You got to show me. She won $1.3 million. Now, here's the thing. She was married for 25 years. 25 years. Her husband said that man, they never had an argument. They were cool. It came out of nowhere. She divorced her husband in 25 years, switched addresses, went to her mama's house, right? And then she divorced her husband, right? And now when you get divorced, they divvy up all your assets, all the kids and stuff like that. They didn't really have any, so they were good. So she gets her money, blah, blah, blah. Life is good, this and the other. About a year or so after the divorce, this lottery company sends this letter to their old address, which is his house, stating, hey, this is what you should do with your lottery money. He opens it up, he's reading it. He's like, huh. So he calls them and says, what lottery money are you talking about? They tell him that his wife won $1.3 million about a year or so ago, around the time of his divorce. So he contacts his attorney. They go back into court. The judge, and I shit you not, the judge awarded her husband, Thomas Rossi, $1.3 million. Matter of fact, she has to pay him $66,000 annually for 20 years. For 20 years. And here's the thing. Her attorney said if she hadn't lied about it, the judge may have let her keep most of it or whatever. She would have had to give him some, but he probably would have let her keep it. But because she lied, because she was malicious about it, the judge gave him all of it. All of it.
That's extreme.
Now, it's extreme that she lied about the shit.
Extreme that the judge will reward her with all the money.
I'm just saying, she shouldn't have lied.
No, she shouldn't have, but
She shouldn't have lied. And again, they were under oath. You have to disclose all of that. And she maliciously hid it.
okay.
It'd be like if they were getting a divorce and then she won the lottery. That's one thing. She got the money, divorced him, and then didn't say that she won. She didn't tell any. She told her attorney, but she didn't tell. She didn't tell that attorney. She told another one about it, but not the one that for the divorce and all that stuff. She didn't tell that dude shit. Hold on. Did you see that video? It's fake with the lottery when the guy looked at his wife. Hold on. Did you see that video with the fake lottery when the guy looks at it, looks at his wife after he thought he was and said, "Fuck you." God damn. But it was fake. Okay. Like the video itself. Right. But this one here, because I need you guys to see this shit. Yeah, this wasn't fake at all. Like dead ass. This was like this shit actually happened. Hold on one second. Hold on. Denise Rossi lottery. All you have to do is pull that up. Look at this. Here it is. Right here. Hold on, I got my computer all my thing all in the way. See that? From California found out the hard way when she won 1.3 million on the jackpot on the lottery jackpot. It was then forced to hand her winnings over to her ex-husband after she tried to hide it during their divorce. Yeah, that shit wasn't no joke. Hold on, see, can you guys see? Oh damn, what is that? I don't know what that was. Sorry about that, guys. Go back. Nope. Oh wow. What? Oh, sorry about that. It was a commercial. But like, yeah, no, man, that shit actually happened. That's real. Hold on, let's see. The lottery ticket was fake. Oh, Jesse said that the lottery ticket was fake, but the video was real. He really said fuck his wife, and the lottery ticket was fake. Man, you don't
I
do
think
that.
I've seen that.
Yeah, that's crazy. Man, bro, you don't do no shit like that till you cash the check. I mean, after you cash the check, you can tell her to fuck off. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, dude, until then, come on, bro. You setting yourself up for disaster. Come on now, don't do that. That's crazy. You out here doing dumb shit. Don't be doing. Come on, man. Don't be doing all that. I mean, like I told y'all, man. To me, that shit was just crazy talk. Okay, yeah. So I'm done with Jared. What's going on, little man? I haven't seen you in like forever. I hope everything's going okay for you, buddy. If you're still on, Jared, how old are you now? Jared, I when I was sleeping at when I lived with my friend sleeping on the couch, I used to be a bus monitor, and that's how I met young Jared here. Whatever, it's an old video. Okay, um, but Jared was always real cool, man. Kind of like very into like technology and what is that? What is that other like engineering and stuff like that? I hope that you went into something like that. I think his dad was like a mechanic or something. But like the dude was like real, he was super smart. So man, I hope you're still doing good, buddy. So what's up, Jessica, on the ones and twos? Anything else you want to add before we close out of tonight? Like, so what do you think about the people that we talked about? Jesse, what do you think about these people too?
I think it's sad.
You think it's sad?
This is sad. Like, so many people fuck their money up
Yeah.
in different
Yes.
ways.
In different
All of them in
ways.
different ways.
All of it. And you know the crazy thing is, the one thing that each and every one of them have in common is that they all won the lottery. I mean, think about it. Even the guy at the beginning, Jake is his name. Hold on. So we can't do the lottery.
Something like
So,
that.
so, hell no, you better not. I mean, here's the thing: if you're gonna do it, that's what's up. I mean, here's the thing. I was just talking to Jessica, and we were talking about this. We were like, dude, if we had won the lottery, what would change in our lives? And it's different. I don't know because I know what I love to do now. I know what I like to do when I was broke. I know what I like to do when I got some money. So to be so rich that I literally don't have to do anything, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Like I I, I think that I would still do what I'm doing now because I love what I do now.
Hmm.
I would probably do it from a different place. I would probably have that studio that I was talking to you guys about. I would have that house with the acres that I would love to build, that I would love to live in. I would love to live in my own little library type thing, very much so. But as far as like changing my whole shit up, nah, no. I mean, I'll probably travel a little bit more for sure. I mean, like if again, like I would. There's a few people that I would take care of, um, like for life, depending on how much I got. A few people I would take care of that would never ever need anything or want it for anything ever again. Very much so. Yeah, I would have no problem doing that. But again, though, you got to remember, I'm also when it comes to money, I'm also not stingy like that either. So, like I keep trying to tell people, however you are when you're broke, it's how you'll be when you're rich. You just have more access to it. So, if you're a piece of shit when you don't have money, you're gonna be a piece of shit when you got money too. If you're a very giving person and you do amazing things for people when you got money, could you imagine the type of stuff that you'll do for people when you have a lot more of it? Same difference. You know what? I think that the one thing I would probably do more of if I had money like that, I would probably have an assistant though that would take that would have like that would answer my calls because I would stop that shit.
I would get a nanny.
Oh, okay. You get a nanny?
Yes. Pick up and drop off for school, grocery shopping.
Yeah,
Yep. I would have a nanny.
yeah. I,
100%.
yeah, I get that.
Or like a
I think
house assistant.
yeah, I could deal with that. I wouldn't want them going to pick up my kid because that's kind of our time. Um,
I
but
would.
like making our breakfast, making dinner, stuff like that,
No,
making sure
see,
the house is
that's
clean. Fuck yes.
no.
Yeah,
I
get
love
to
to
work.
cook with my kids.
Yeah, see again. Hey, I mean that's the difference, and that's awesome. Me, fuck all that shit. Have that shit done when we get home. Like seriously, like I'm just saying, like I'm good on that shit. We're good.
That is so funny.
Just saying. That's how I would look at it. Damn, boy, man, it's already 10:30. So anyway, Jesse, Jared, John. I mean, shit, it was basically just the team in here tonight. Shauna, if anybody else, Joanne, thank you guys for coming in and kicking it again or whatever. I literally thank you guys so much. Again, I got 92 more of these things to do. I looked at the time or the date on it. June 28th will be the 100th episode. June 28th will be the 100th episode. So I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know, but I almost, I don't know. I would like to do something special for that, right? I want to do something special for it. So what is it? I don't know, but I do want to do something fun, something special, something memorable. Especially for the people that have been down since show 7, since show 3 and 4 and 5. People who've been here since the beginning. So, but either way, you know what? How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time.
Oh, okay.
So we are just going to focus on number 8, and then we'll just kind of go from there. So until next time, well, until tomorrow night, I will see you guys. Have a great night. Jessica, I'll give you the last word.
I have nothing left to say, but see you later. We'll see y'all tomorrow.